Okay, hold on. All right, I'm gonna plug you in. You're plugged in. All right, this is gonna be brief. I feel like we were just talking about your purpose, right? Well, a lot of that read had to do with your purpose for sure. Are we buttoned? 1, 2, 3. We're buttoned. Okay. We buttoned. We buttoned. Ooh, ooh, we buttoned. So, baby, why don't we go sky high Colorado? You know what song that is? That song. When I drink tequila. So maybe somebody really likes tequila. Okay. I like tequila, but it's pulling me to vodka. So maybe somebody really likes vodka. Okay. And then it's pulling me to rum. So who doesn't like rum? I don't know. Okay. I got the goosebumps. Rum. Rum it is. Someone loves rum. All right. What the fuck? I like tequila more than I like rum. But anyhow, I had to stop that read. Okay. There was too much just kind of like that. I think that was going to come out, and there's something here to be left. This it's like nothing was left really unsaid, right? But like it was all linked. There was a massive purpose, okay? And you're gonna jump, Liz? What are you doing? And you know, you should really have only, what the fuck? Oh, I have a scrunchie in. You should really have, when it has to do with your destiny, it's almost like I don't even know how to put it. When it has to do with your destiny, right? It's always nice to know your purpose. But there's something here that's left in a mysterious way, right? It's like they want you to know, they guide you, but they don't really want you to know. So for those who are always trying to figure things out just like that, you don't know. No one knows this purpose yet, your purpose, unless you're on it, right? But for like whomever this read was for regarding the purpose, the important messages, being a step away because you are at 9, right? It's just a matter of stepping into it, really. And 9 in numerology has everything to do with a life purpose. But see, it's almost telling me like someone might make a decision that lives out west, that is going out west, that has to do with their purpose, or it has to do with some type of collaboration, it has to do with some type of business partnership. It's something, or a new research, a new area of study. Okay. And then it's like it puts a halt to it right there too, because something needs to be clearly discussed or worked out, you know. And with the moon being there, it is like unknown energy, right? Not everything, like I said, is meant to know right off the bat. I mean, whatever this purpose is telling me like it's gonna take time. It's not anything that's like right off the rip you're gonna know what it is. Okay, so it's like that, right? Okay, so it wants me to pull from the same deck, so I'm only gonna do a couple cards. I have stuff to do. I also feel like, see, it's pulling me to it and then pulling me back. Okay, so maybe if you need to make some decisions, okay, maybe you should go near water or land, the mountains, you know. If you're like in the New England area, go up north. If you're out west, go to the mountains. To me, there was a lot to do with water. There's only so much They want you to know, though. It's ironic. I'm looking at a thing of Pringles, and I'm seeing a chili pepper, and from here it looks like nail polish, which makes no sense on a bottle of Pringles. So now I gotta pull it closer towards me. But it's a cowboy with a cowboy hat. Oh, it's hot sauce. Oh, from a distance, guys, I'm not nuts, but from a distance, that looked like nail polish. Maybe because I'm a girl, okay? But, and look at buffalo. There might be something with buffalo. There's something, when I think of buffalo, I think of Montana. What's out in Montana? You don't call them buffaloes. Elk? No. Well, there's definitely elk. Huh. See, again, like something out west. It's mind-blowing, right? Bison, yeah. But how crazy is that, too? I didn't even pick up on that until right this second with the cowboy and the buffalo ranch. It's got the buffalo horns. There's, see what I'm saying? There's something out west for you guys. Maybe it's just a vacation. And I'm saying it like that because remember I said last week I have a friend that's going to Colorado soon. And he's just going for play. All right. So, but there's something out west. But this had to do with like a purpose. So maybe someone's making an important decision while on vacation. I don't know much about what's going on in his life anymore, you know. But there's something out west. For him, it's just going to be good to go with friends and, you know, hang out. And like a little mini vacation, right? But what I was seeing was definitely linked to work. I am live.
I was going to ask if I could come to Mexico with you. Alana told me I'm a little disappointed I wasn't invited.
Yeah, it's not. Of course you can.
Are you actually going?
Yeah.
Or is it just an idea?
No, I'm going.
When?
March. But I didn't mention anything to the other kids, and Lonnie was going before I was even going. But I said, hey, if you want to go into another country, I want you to. I'd rather her.
Is it booked or no? Do you have any idea where you're staying?
We're looking at resorts.
But nothing's booked.
Nothing's booked, but it's a definite. Dates are picked out.
It is a definite.
Yes.
You mean it?
Yes, but can you pay your own way?
Obviously.
Because I didn't like. I didn't want to do like a family trip and have it cost me.
No, obviously it's not a family trip.
15
you can take
grand.
Me and Alana, the kids will be okay. They have Kim and Dad. They can go to Dad.
But Lonnie was going anyway with Ben for her graduation.
I know, when I was planning on going to Mexico with Tommy in June, but I might as well go in March now.
Okay.
And
so
we can pay for ourselves.
Yeah. But if you want to do that too, I'd rather just be in Mexico. You can do your own thing, but it's just safer. Like if you guys want to go into like
Yeah, no, I know that.
out of the resort, I'd rather you guys were with me.
Okay, so.
But it's definitely like a girls trip, so I don't want to hear, Ma, I'm hungry, Ma.
What does a girls trip have to do with eating? You want me to starve myself because it's a girls trip?
Well, no, I'm just saying like you gotta fend for yourself.
Yes, I know that.
Okay. As long as you're good fending for yourself, cleaning up your own.
But you haven't done flights or anything.
No, cleaning up your own freaking puke
in
your own mess.
I'm not puking. You know flights are expensive, right?
Everything's included. When me and Ash travel, we do bundles. Like it's gonna be a resort. Flights included, all foods included, liquors included.
So you're gonna text me dates and like a price estimate?
Yeah, it's gonna be the week of the 12th.
But you have like a price estimate or no?
Yeah, we're looking to do
like $1,000 each?
Not even.
Oh, okay.
But you would want at least $1,000. Yeah, Mexico's the cheapest.
I know that.
You can have at least $1,000 for shopping. You're gonna want it.
$1,000
I always spend more. Like
I need to
we'll
pay
probably
for my
spend
flight
about.
hotel.
Yeah, no, I know, but we'll probably spend about.
All right, you're live. I have one more
That's
question.
all right.
Are you gonna put us 4 in one hotel room and then you and Ashley in them?
We'll all be in the same resort. You all have your own room.
Alana told me to get my own room and stuff.
Yeah, you definitely have your own room.
All right, I have to go to work.
Okay. I love you. Be safe. I love that
you.
color on you.
All right, thanks. You gotta I'm sure you'd love the sweatshirt. It's from Pink.
Yeah, it seems awesome.
You have to text me the dates. Love
Okay.
you, Lucy. Love you.
Love you. Don't forget your jacket.
It's out there. It's in here?
No, I said just don't forget it.
Oh.
I knew that was going to happen. And then my other kids are going to be like, why can't I go? And it's like, because I don't want to do a family thing right now. I don't want to be responsible for nothing. But if you want to go into Mexico, I kind of want to be there. But I don't want to take care of them because it's my trip too. I mean, you got a 21-year-old and a 19-year-old. They're going to tell me they're not going to drink and probably have some puking nights. I mean, we do that as adults sometimes. Hopefully it doesn't happen, but you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be that person. I'm not coddling your ass if you fucking drink too much. Like, no. You know? So, it's not that type of family vacation. But then the two little ones are probably going to be so bent out of shape. I really need to, I got the goosebumps, like, stupid question. But I don't want to take them to Mexico. I'm only going to Mexico because Ashley needs it to be as cheap as possible right now. And I shouldn't be spending money like that. Enough! I shouldn't be spending money like that either. I'm one to talk, right? So, I knew that was coming. But it's funny, she came in here, we're talking about trips, we're talking about out west, and now she's like, can I go? So there's a trip, there's something in another state, another country. There's no question. There is absolutely no question. So, there's that. Don't bother me while I sit on the beach. No, nothing. I am only here for when we leave the resort. That is the only time you can even say hi to your mom. If you see me playing volleyball, you see me hanging out with all the people that are on spring break, you don't know me. You don't know me. So, there's that. Okay? So, anywho, there's a purpose. And it has to do with travel. There's no question. Okay? It's somewhere not in your own location. Which now brings me to, remember with me, like, wanting to move and move and move. I did mention New York, Buffalo, yeah. I did mention New York earlier. I forgot there was Buffalo, New York. There's nothing out there, though. But maybe you want nothing like that. But remember I mentioned something about my whole move, and it's like, oh, I don't know. Could be exciting, though. You know I like to travel. I think this is more travel and work. And you might really find a state that you like, right? They tell me to start over. So, or you're just traveling. It could be as simple as you traveling, guys, and next thing you know, you have this idea and it's linked. It doesn't have to be those states per se, right? It could be just west from you, whatever you're west from. If you're gonna travel, just go west. You know? Where the deer and the antelope play. So, what is it you want them to know? Because I'm pretty sure when in my head it was like, it's a wrap, right? So you got the 7 of fire. So you gotta stand strong in your beliefs when it comes to something. And it's a 7, right? 7's all about purpose. It's a number of purpose. Sky High, Colorado. Someone in it, I'm thinking it's not even the Colorado, it's the tequila. It's right back to liquor. I don't know what that's regarding. But there's some type of royalty. It's a whole new world. It's a unicorn on a rock. It looks like a landscape of the mountains. That's why I was at Colorado. But then I'm looking like, looks like there should be like an Arabian night sitting on this carpet. Because I want to keep saying all right, I love you. I want to keep saying tequila, but I'm only getting that because the song itself is called Tequila, right? And we were talking about Colorado, so Sky High Colorado came in. Song is Tequila. It does talk about a love situationship, but then it keeps pulling me to vodka. Just pulled me to Mother Goose. Wasn't I working with a deck of cards that had a goose in it? I don't know, a Mother Goose. Could be Grey Goose. See, I like Tito's, but with certain martinis, I like Grey Goose. It's pulling me to liquor, but somebody loves rum. I got the goosebumps. Somebody loves rum. I don't know, right? So it's like a whole new world here, though, with the Seven of Fire. It's a whole new world. There's some type of royalty, or like a crescent, a family crescent. Again, I mentioned that the other day with some type of shield, and it was royalty to me. Some type of family, not an heirloom, an emblem, a crest, I don't know. But it's like you're on a mountaintop, you're feeling free. Maybe you're about to stand up for what it is you want, what you believe in, unless you already do. So I feel like it's already like it's just your purpose. And then you got the messenger of earth. Earth is calling you, but I don't think this has to do with earth. And I'm looking at that as like a message, but your back is turned towards the communication. So maybe you're really standing up for what you need to stand up right now, or standing up to someone, or you blocked someone. If you blocked someone, I think you're more like, what the fuck? Or your beliefs yourself, you're just like, because this is like one energy that's like, could even be like solid. Like you can't, what's that song that always brings me to? You can't F with me if you wanted to. Beast mode. I'm only grabbing one more. This is going to be a brief read. And I don't even know what I was going to say. It like shut me up. I'm like, it shut me up. It's like I'm a puppet. Like, and I felt like a puppet today, but not like a puppet. The color made me feel like a puppet. I still see what I'm saying. Like there's something with puppet. Maybe you feel like a puppet, a pupketeer. It's not a pupketeer. It's a puppeteer. Do you feel used? Do you feel like, somebody's pulling the strings? Like I don't. Someone's not talking about it. And then when I was labeling the video, my heart chakra was fluttering. Okay, so with the previous read, important messages, important steps or whatnot, important moves. And as I was, doing the title, my heart chakra was like, okay. So you got the Three of Fire. So yeah, it's your future. It's your future. And this talks of distance. The Three of Wands does talk of distance, foreign lands. I just saw something with geos. It's just as like a geo. Like it's just my daughter's sticky ass coaster. Like the one underneath is not sticky. But there's like a geoid in it. It was like some type of gift. like a perfect balance. 7, 8, 9, 10. Back to a 1, a new start, a new opportunity. This career advancement here, whatever that's regarding. See, there's something with you guys with work too. Your work doesn't always have to be based on a purpose, right? But like, oh yeah, I was saying the 3 of Wands. I'm all over the place. They're distracting me on purpose, which makes me question why they even had me come back on. To be honest with you, it's like I knew it was gonna happen, and I came back on anyway. So you're not gonna get all the answers, and it's intentional. Like, even if something was to come together, a partnership, a move, it's going to take a while. But you have the idea, you have the knowledge, the wisdom. It would be sacred. Oh yeah, the 3 of Wands. How many times am I going to try to spit this out? It does talk of foreign lands, travel. You're going to get a message soon regarding your future. And it's absolutely a purpose. There's no question. I think if you don't know what this is regarding, I don't even know if it would be for you. Like, not like that. Like, well, because it's like, there's got to be a hint within this story that would make sense or you'd be able to relate to. I feel like, if anything, it might be a surprise. You don't see it coming, but you would feel yourself in the energy. You would feel yourself in that situation. Like, you would know you have a purpose. You would know you're right around the corner from discovering something. Like, you know what I mean? I don't really feel like it would be oblivious to you, like some type of calling. Not what I was seeing in the first read, because there was 2, right, in that one read, and then this is the 3rd read. I just don't feel like it would be oblivious to. You might be dealing with somebody who stutters. I'm just repeating everything. Something's on repeat. And they're definitely, every time something comes to me, they take it away from me. Like, in my thoughts. So that's how I know there's only so much they want me to know. Tell me about the 7 of Fire. 7 is bringing me right back to the 1. 4 of Wands, stability. See, this is solid. Something needs to be rooted. It'd be routed? Rooted. No, if you were routed, it'd be routed in a different direction. Rooted. Sounds funny. But it's the 4 of Wands. And it, again, the 4 and the 7 and the 4 make... Oh, what am I saying? Because it's bringing me to a state. If somebody wants to look up the 47th state, which I don't know why it brought me there again, but the 7 and the 4 is a 1, right? No, it's an 11. Jesus, Courtney, fucking add. Use your head. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Can you let me think? This path is your purpose. It's going to be solid. This stability it's going to be solid. See, it's like they're giving you the same shit again. Like, this makes no sense. The Mother of Fire, you're going to be solid. So see what I'm saying? Like, it's linked to the Mother of Fire, which is the Mother of Wands, Queen of Wands, New Mexico. I just talked about New Mexico because I'm going. What the frig? This is not a coincidence. This is not a coincidence that every state that I'm telling you to look into now, that we're looking into, I talk about it. It's not a coincidence. We'll see. I'm going on vacation. Mine has nothing to do with work. But this purpose too, this foundation, and the 4 of Wands talks about stability, home life. So it's almost like how it was with the masculine energy. He might have to, the Four of Wands doesn't normally speak of travel. I mean, but it is, you know, engagements, new homes, you know, to me, it's just something solid. It's stability. It's reliability. Tell me about the Four of Wands. It's where you're going to plant your roots, you know. So maybe you will move to one of those states, you know. Seven of Wands reversed with the Tower. This is somebody coming back from your past with the Tower moment. Or this is saying, stand up for who you are. Some type of household foundation needs to crumble. Or it's saying stop sabotaging your future. Somebody's sabotaging something. Could it have been the feminine? The feminine did lay the weight down, but I wouldn't look at that as sabotage by any means. When the Seven of Swords is reversed, this is always something from the past coming back around, something that got swept under the rug, something that didn't get talked about, whether it's you or someone else. But stand strong, right? Because the Seven of Wands is all about defending yourself. It's usually a man holding all these wands, like, you know, like, nothing can get in your way. And now the Tower, which is a 7. So now you got 777 all on the same card. Okay? You got the Seven of Wands, the Seven of Swords, and the Seven of Towers. This could be a surprise. But look at how it's all about your purpose, like I said. Look at how he's defending himself. No one's falling from the Tower. Stuff around you might be falling apart, but you're not. Okay? So if something around you seems just to be falling apart, like, just let it crash, I guess, you know, because you're not falling apart. You're way more solid than you know you are. Okay? So 777. Jeez. Okay. I know that's wicked powerful. It's everything's being amplified, and I know it has to do with your purpose. It's your divine purpose. The universe is happy about your progress, your hard work, its rewards. I saw that right here. I don't know who needs this message over and over, but some of you need this message. You really need to instill this one in your head, okay? Maybe you feel like you're not worth it. I don't know. It's you're about to spiritually evolve. It's for your higher self. You're embracing your own unique talents, abilities, traits, work, healing. It indicates that you've listened to divine guidance and now you're putting your wisdom to your work life. You're about to reap the rewards for your hard work. You're being commended by the angels as you success and inspire. Your wishes are about to come true. They're about to come into fruition. They're about to redirect you. Okay? Make sure you're positive. Expect miracles. Okay? So it's a big deal, guys. But we already knew it was a big deal. So this Tower is not a bad thing. This Seven of Swords is probably actually a surprise that you don't see coming. Basically, whatever you're doing right now, you're doing the right thing. Okay? Tell me about this Tower. So abundance. And that was the same card that came out on the work. Okay? With the Queen of Earth, yeah, like this is, you can't go wrong with whatever this is. So this is like a big message that Spirit's sending out to you guys. You know, if you're resonating with this, don't not take an opportunity. Don't give up. Tell me about the Messenger of Earth. So you're going to get a message, deliver a message, and it has to do with your future. But this has to do with your purpose. So don't be like, something just came to me. Do you feel like a puppet? Like someone else is pulling the strings, which would be the universe. Do you feel used? Do you feel like it's only his purpose? You're not the only one questioning shit. Is it his purpose? Is it my purpose? Is it our purpose together? What is going on? I feel like I'm reading like the diary of a woman right now. Like it's, do you feel used? This is not like someone used you. This is like, you would think you would being used by the universe, like it's a purpose. Is it his purpose? Is it her purpose? What is that all about? It's not even about like mirroring each other. It's more like because I feel like it's telling the woman, Lucy's like, because the Queen of Wands was underneath. I feel like it's telling the woman like, hey, listen, Linda, which would be like smarten up. You're already smart. This tower is some type of surprise, but it has to do with somebody from your past or a past life. You're gonna be rooted. You're gonna be fucking solid. It's not a word, court. Stop. Route 66. I don't know. I feel like someone else is pulling the strings. Like I don't know. Tell me about this Mother of Earth. I mean, this message of Earth. So this is the Page of Pence. This is like a new start, a new apprenticeship. It's normally work, love. You got to put effort into it. Normally it would be known as work, but don't sabotage it. Truce. So now you got 2 4s. Don't sabotage it. Call a truce. Someone's gonna come at you and want a truce. There's been certain circumstances, okay? Whatever that's regarding. It just brought me to a circumcision. I don't know what that's about, but it's like someone's been carrying the weight or the pressure for too long about something. Got the 8 of Pence underneath the deck. Is the 8 of Pence was in the other read. It's time to call a truce. And you know how I said something earlier, you can't mess with me if you wanted to, and I said something about beast mode. This is all elephants. This is work, guys. It's linked to work. You're confident because it's pulling me to the other read, so you don't have lack of confidence. But I don't know if all of a sudden you feel like a puppet or if you're questioning. You might be mirroring each other because now all of a sudden are you questioning? I feel like you're questioning, but there's not questioning energy, but you're questioning like if you're being used. I don't know what that's regarding. Somebody wants a truce. Or this is the universe telling the feminine, it's time to call a truce. Tell me about the 3 of Fire. Which is your future? Five of Swords reversed. You're just like, don't give up on your future. Something's about to be transformed with the Death card. I don't like that spider. It's like a black widow. Right? It looks like you're giving up on your future. I think all it's saying is like, you laid the weight down, right? With someone, if this is regarding you and your past, you laid it down. Somebody wants a truce, right? You've been through the 5 of Swords with this person. It's like, you're like, enough. So it's like you don't see a future with them anymore, right? But it's reversed. And at the bottom of the deck is the Death card. So it's like, you're going to get a message. There's going to be some type of interference. You know what I mean? Like, something's being transformed. And they had the transformative energy. Let me get one more. So so like, this is either feminine energy or masculine energy. It looks like feminine. Because because it was linked to the Queen of Wands right there, and the Messenger is an Earth. So somebody's going to want a truce with you type energy. But I think it's like you don't see it, or you're like, no fucking way, you know. You got the Sun of Water. So you might be dealing with a water sign, or some type of water. No, see the Three of Fire, water. So somebody who wants sometimes it's an apology. Somebody does want a truce. So I don't know what that's regarding. There might be something with Hawaii. He looks Hawaiian. Well, he doesn't necessarily look Hawaiian, but he looks like he's in Hawaii. I don't fucking know. What is with landmarks with you guys right now? It's an apology. The Four of Wands does talk about a move. Sometimes and it doesn't, and it does. Home life will be different. Call a truce with this person. Tell me about truce. Because this Tower is a good thing, right? But you're totally guarded. Or you blocked someone. Like your heart's healed. You're ready to love. You're ready to love again if you're thinking about giving up on love. Don't give up on love. Don't give up on love. A failure. Why do you guys feel like you failed? I don't understand. Or this person feels like they failed at love. They failed you. Because it was the masculine energy. Well, no, but it came up in her spread too. But it was the masculine that came out on it. Because the Emperor showed his face. They feel like they failed. Like maybe they think they can't get a truce with you. Or you need to apologize to this person. But I think it's the other way around. I think it's this person is going to apologize to you. And I'm not going to say they need to apologize to you because I don't know you guys' story. But it looks like they want to apologize with you. They want to call a truce. Or this is the universe telling the feminine. This is the universe. I don't know where that freaking intergestion doesn't even feel like it, but I think you're going to someone's getting a message with an apology. Someone wants a truce. It's that simple. If you're the feminine, put your guard down. Because whatever's coming at you looks to be extremely positive. But there's stuff that you're like, no fucking way. Like you must have put something in your head. Like I don't think you would have talked bad about this person in your head, but you're just like, you laid the weight down, right? Because something, it's pulling me back. Like you didn't have sanity, right? So why, I mean, people change, right? But like when you were with this person or whomever this was to you, like You felt like you were going insane. It's almost like they're saying, like, their words, is that what it is? Certain words they said to you, like, you were just like, this is impossible. But, like, there was a transformation. Yeah, you guys need to talk. I don't know where this came from because we were talking about a purpose and work, and now all of a sudden, it's like it's like it's linked. They're having me forget, like, all this stuff's coming to my head, and then they take it away from me. I think I'd figure it out like that, and it's not for you guys to know right now. Maybe you're not happy somebody's linked to your future anymore, or at one point you were, but maybe they really did hurt you. Maybe they, maybe you don't realize how much they hurt you because your guard is up. Like, maybe, like, instead of you taking it as hurt, you dismissed it as, like, you know what, I got no fucking peace of mind over here, there's no fucking sanity, everything, like, yada 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 yada. So, like, different type of defense mechanisms went up in the woman. So maybe right now you just feel like, no, but something good is going to come out of this. Okay. Tell me about the Sun of Water. Like, this is an apology, but this is also your future. This is travel. I don't know what you guys got yourselves into. I don't know what you got yourselves into. The universe. I just read somebody say it's a universal thing. Why did somebody... Oh, they retracted it themselves. But here's the universe, so I don't know why you just did that. Don't doubt yourself, okay? But, it's like the world, too, though, right? So, the Three of Fire in the world is definitely, to me, that's screaming travel. It's also an ending. But it's very few, it's an ending. This is travel. Someone is connected, someone's affiliated with somebody who is like a big player, because the devil's here, but the devil with this type of link with the Ace of Earth, the devil is an awesome affiliate to have, like an awesome connection, especially when it comes to business or work. So there's travel across the world, another country, another state. Capricorn energy. But then you got the Ace of Earth too, so new opportunity with work, money. It's about being big and brave. The Lovers is here. So you might be dealing with somebody who's at a distance from you. I feel like I have like a robe on right now. I feel like I'm being swaddled. Maybe you're at one point somebody gave you that type of comfort and now you're comforting yourself. I don't know. Maybe you need a blanket on your travels. I don't know. But yeah, there is a future here. There does look like there's some type of an apology, whether it's on your half, their half. To me, it'd be mutual. It's a truce. Two people have to agree, you know, and it's not agree to disagree. It's agree to heart and soul needs to be put into something. It's like you're ready to love, you know, or you're ready to love to do what it is you do next. It doesn't necessarily have to be this person. They throw a big mix on this. But I was going to say, you're rooted. You're rooted. You're about to be rerouted. You got so many 7 and 4 combos. 7 and 4 on top of the 7. 7 and 4 on top of the message. 74 or 47. That was Mexico. 74. It just goes to, I think it's just your path. It's an 11. It's just a path. I think it's just a path. I don't see Mexico. To me, it's a path. Oh. What came out first each time? 47, 47. I'm like, oh, it's this message right here. Hold on. It's telling me to do what I normally do. So 47, 47, 47, 47. The light's about to shine. New directions. A more concrete life. Which makes sense. Why didn't I think of that word instead of stable, instead of solid? This word is concrete. That's even more exciting, right? It says the 4 and the 7 combination is that you're being congratulated for your hard work and efforts, which we saw once again. Keep up the great work. Make sure you keep your thoughts focused so it has a positive effect on everyone in your life. Listen to your intuition. Okay? So, on top of the 7, on top of the message, this is a congratulations. This is a universal takedown. Your whole life, okay? That is a congratulations with the Tower. Your future's here. Do not sabotage it. If an opportunity comes in, really mull it over, guys. Like, really think about it. Don't just shut something down. Somebody wants to apologize, hear them out. If you're the one that needs to make an apology, apologize. Okay? But keep up the great work. Just want to do one more thing. Because it looks like there's a message. This is where my confusion lies. And it really shouldn't matter, him or her. When I was done shuffling over here, the Queen of Wands was at the bottom of the deck. He was thinking about the Queen of Wands. There's a message, and the messenger is a feminine. So it's either going to the message or vice versa. Like, but I kept placing the feminine there because it was at the bottom of the deck. So to me, it's like, to me, this is a message for the feminine. I don't know why. I really feel like this is a message for the feminine. Even if this has to do with the masculine, it's a message for the feminine. That everything will turn around type energy, right? Yeah, see, there's another 4. This comfort. I guess hang in there. I don't know. I really feel like Ace of Fire just flipped. All right, anything else? That wanted to come out, but it didn't. Son of Earth. Whoa, 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 whoa. Way too many. can't grab it. It's the bees again. Whatever this is going to take work. It's a new contract. Oh, look at the bottom of the deck. 2 of Cups. Okay. Looks like work and love. Once again, okay. It's like we keep getting to the same thing again, right? But like, it looks great. You're just going to have to put work into something. You got Sun at the bottom of the deck. You know, certain things are just going to be an adjustment. I don't know why they're telling the woman like that, though. Or vice versa. You know? Anywho. Looks great. There's a big congratulations coming. There's yay, yay, happy, happy coming. There's a big 1 right here. New opportunity. It really is going to impact your future. Okay, so what if this could be as simple as you haven't moved on from someone and they come and they apologize, right? And this is the universe saying, accept that apology. Doesn't mean be with them. Accept the apology and move on. You know, it's all on how you want to perceive this message. You know, stand your ground, be nice, be compassionate. You get the message, you know. It's probably for a handful of you, you know. And others of you, it is a massive shift. But you're still sitting on the 7 of Fire, so I would still stand your ground. Like, don't lower your belief system or what you believe in for anyone. I really think what you did or what you're doing is right for you because you're still on your path. You're still, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think anybody did anything wrong. It's, you just have a connection with somebody and it's time for a truce. So within the next 10 days, 7 days, 3 days, got another 7 right there if I put those together. Okay, so hang in there. I love you guys. Have a fantastic rest of your day. I gotta get busy. I gotta send out the PayPals. I gotta send out the unholy synchronicities with that one too. I'm trying to see if I can relate the energy exchange to this. Let me think for a minute. Let me put my thinking cap on. You know how I am with readings. Once I'm in it, I'm in it, I'm out of it, I'm out of it. Unless they draw me to it. All I'm seeing is like something about his outcome. Really does have a lot to do with the masculine right now. Oh yeah. I'm starting to see the cards. Don't tell anybody if you saw it. I'm hearing like a surprise. See, there's something that's meant to be unknown. Probably some type of surprise. I don't remember a surprise being linked. I'm looking over here and it's a 7. It's my 7 of Cups. There's something with you guys with 7s. Looks like a top of a mushroom. A lot of synchronicities in the energy exchange. A lot. A lot. Okay. It was a good one. Oh yeah, you guys had the 25-25 message in the 888. 888 talks about money. It's a massive change coming for you guys. I think the spell work would be good for you guys, just to boost your morale, like just to boost It's like an extra boost. Whatever. Maybe some of you need that boost. Because some of you might sabotage something. I think you were more hurt than you think. Or I think I just had the answer for you, but they're not going to tell me. That would make no sense. You were more hurt than you think. Oh, or you think the universe hurt you. Or you think the universe at this point is using you. Remember in the beginning when I first started with you guys, I always said like, oh, I feel like a puppet. Or I was like, always like, oh, hey, fuck it. If the universe is going to use me, you know, let's just hope I get something out of it. You know, so it pulled me to that too. So I don't know if that's relevant for you guys. Or the universe is pulling strings. I think if anything, I feel like it's you guys that feel like you're being tugged though. You know, universe is always pulling strings. Ooh, somebody's got anxiety again. I'm sweating grossly again. Like, gross. Out of the blue. Again. Okay, so gross. See you later. I'm going to send out my PayPals now. Okay? I love you guys so much. See you tomorrow. I love you guys. Bye. Ooh, it's just $39.39. I just threw my phone, so you might want to look at that. Okay? I feel like it might have something to do with, like, inside. I just threw my phone. But, thank you. Now I got to tell you. Because it's for you guys. And then I'm done looking up at the screen because then I get message after message after message. For those who stayed on, because a lot of you jumped off. And so the $39.39. See, do not cling to old situations. Remember I said something in one of the readings earlier about clinging? You're trying to avoid. Be positive. Make each day count. Something, you're going to achieve greatness, okay? So let me get to this one. I could have sworn I said something about clingy earlier. See, it all message. This is like extra confirmation for you guys. And especially if I leave something out, I love it that there's extra messages, okay? Just strong message to let go of any situation in your life that no longer is serving you. Okay, especially if it's not positive. Do not cling to situations out of fear. It is the utmost important that you hold a positive viewpoint about yourself and your future. And that's exactly what that is. The 7 of Wands and the 3 of Wands, that's your future. It's your thoughts. You create your own experiences. So have a positive outlook. That's why I was kind of like, I don't know what you did, what you said, what type of pain you felt. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's for you to figure out, but be positive. Because it's a strong message. Let go of the way you're looking at something. Okay? If something's not positive, you did the right thing. But stop looking at something in a negative way. Don't cling to something out of fear. So a lot of you too, that's an extra message. If you're in a situation still that you don't want to let go of, you know what I mean? It's because you don't, it's a fear thing. But right now it's at the utmost importance that you have a positive viewpoint about yourself and your future. Your thoughts create your experiences. So I'm telling you, I don't know what it is you're thinking about or how you took something. It has to do with your pain, how you hid it, or how you dismissed it, or you felt it but you let it go. It has to do with how you're thinking about this person. Because right now you're like, no way, or there's something not serious enough, or there's not enough love, or is it just about this, or am I being used? See what I'm saying? Like, your mind is scattered right now just as much as their brain is. Okay? So be careful there. Because things are being manifested. The more negativity, the more thoughts you have, or if you can't look at something in a good way, don't think about anything at all then. You know what I mean? Because it's being manifested. You're only going to slow things down if you do that, okay? But I did see, like, somebody being like, lies, that, like, you know, so, but the tower's a beautiful thing, so don't look at it. It's almost like if this person does come back, don't tell yourself, oh, I don't want this person. Don't tell yourself, oh, I'd be out. Or no fucking way, no one gets a second chance. Like, don't do that. See what I'm saying? Like, if somebody was to walk back into your life, hear that person out, or vice versa. Obviously, it's on two of you. Someone, you're both holding something. If there needs to be a truce. If a truce is needed, you're both holding on to something. There's no question. So try to be as positive as you can about your future. Or maybe this person you thought had a place in your future, but no longer you're like, oh, there's no way this person has a place in my future. Or no, moving on, next. No, thank you, next. You know what I mean? Like, this person still has a place in your future. So be careful with the outlook. Or if this person doesn't have a place in it, forgive yourself, forgive a situation, move on. Somebody else will come in. I don't know how that's going to work for you. Forgive yourself and forgive this person. It looks like you're going to get a message about forgiveness, a message about a truce. But you're not going to see the happiness in it. Like, so I think like when you get this message, they're going to want a truce. But it's like a tower moment for you. Or vice versa, however this works. You know what I mean? Like you get that message and that's like a tower moment. They really do want a truce. But you could be thinking to yourself like, instantly you might go right back to the past. Don't do that. Your future's here. This could be a new person that resembles somebody from the past. That's going to bring up past feeling, pain, resentment. It might remind you of someone if this is somebody new coming at you, if this is regarding work, right? So I think that's how that's going to go down. It's your thoughts. Because if you're going to be snappy with somebody who's trying to call a truce or trying to talk, don't reply with one sentence. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, when somebody doesn't really have much to say, but they reply because they don't want to be an asshole, or they don't want to take you a different way, or, you know what I mean? Like, talk about what needs to be talked about. Don't be short. Try to talk via phone. You know? If it's somebody you really don't want to be in your life, say, all right, I accept your apology. If you feel like I owe you an apology, no, you can't really be like, if you feel like. Because if it's a truce, you're both holding on to resentment. So it can't be just one person. A truce is between two people. Right? So, like, for me to be like, oh, just accept the apology and move on, it's not really a thing because you would need to apologize too. Or maybe there's no apology necessary, but there's a truce. Like, enough arguing, enough this. Not everyone sees eye to eye, but it doesn't mean something's not going to work out. Uh-oh, I pulled something. So, oh, there was a lot of the truth. Something about a lot of the truth coming out in that, energy exchange. And I usually always say to you guys in the energy exchange, it's usually until I do the next video or within 7 days. And those 7s have really been coming out. Anywho, I'm getting lost in that. I'm getting tranced in that. So, I'm outie. I love you guys so much. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.